It's a game of numbers is what it is. Numbers on a piece of paper, a board, a collection of minds, or right there on a wall. After a season that ended with a whimper, for once the storm came after the calm. A summer tempest, an electric shock, a flash of light that brought about the departure of a very big number that was stitched into people's hearts. Mere tears falling into beers today. And yet the best marketing strategy in the world is a winning team. A group of players who play the right way and check the box on the left-hand side of the sheet. How many wins will there be come April? And will they extend into May? And maybe June? We'll calculate at the end of 82, only to start all over with 16 wins left to conquer. Well, with this many numbers, you need a count. Count Radulov, with 4 teeth missing from his upper chamber, making shots and passes like a few we can remember since he came to Montreal from the Russian winter. Then there's 31, a number that has no equal, whose daily activities lead to chatter, rumor, and knee-jerk reactions even when it's just the flu. It's the best start since 1909, the club's first year in operation, and the curtain opened with a win against the Cup champion Penguins. From there, it was one win after another, until a trip to Columbus. Even on paper, that number, 10, is hard to believe. But really, it's just one game that we'll forget to remember. Well, in this game of numbers, one stands high above all the others and is waiting for its place up there, 25. But who's counting? Some numbers deliver in a silent way, the intangible, number 6. Others, a presence, number 31. It's nice to be back.
Stay in the light. That whole camera crew falling out. You guys just sleep here? Are you saying we're spending too much time here? I have a 12, too. Yeah, that's a 12 and a half. Yeah, 12. So I'm gonna try it. Tell me what you think. You're gonna need to give me some shoes for the road and for the bell center and all that.
Only Weber gets this kind.
Special Shea Weber. Special order.
Our old flame, Jacques Demers, flashes his Stanley Cup winning smile.
Ça me fait extrêmement plaisir de voir Jacques, puis le fait que ses capacités motrices sont affaiblies, sont pas au maximum. On voit qu'il est quand même positif, hein? Il souriait beaucoup.
Well, emotional for probably the whole rink, you know. I mean, let alone JJ and I having such great memories with you know, Jacques winning a cup together here in Montreal. So, you know, in a situation, he's still got that smile and that charisma and that positive atmosphere. So it was real classy that the Montreal Canadiens brought him here tonight.
J'ai serré la main, j'ai dit qu'on était content de le voir, puis il avait le gros sourire, donc c'était un beau moment très spécial pour tout le monde qui était ici ce soir.
It meant a lot to me because Jacques has been around. He just has always said the right thing. So I think when that unfortunate event happened to him, we were kind of moved as players, and we knew how positive he was and how much he loves this franchise.
On lui a rappelé des bons moments. Durant la Coupe Stanley, un porte-clés que Jacques avait donné à tout le monde, c'est marqué « Together ». J'ai dit ça à Jacques, que j'avais encore son porte-clés. Finalement, le « Together », c'est sur la Coupe Stanley aussi. We're still have it. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Number 11 tonight. There's a coach. Le porte-clés « Together ».
Oui. Oh, oui.
I told him, don't be yelling at JJ and I tonight, you know. I mean, Jacques was a real, you know, player's coach. He was passionate, he was fun to play for, and I think because of those reasons, he brought out the most of our team that year and gave us a chance to win the cup.
Jacques, c'est un ami personnel. J'ai tellement de respect pour lui, qu'est-ce qu'il a accompli. pour sa carrière, mais j'ai beaucoup plus de respect encore pour l'homme qui est. Mais de le voir aujourd'hui donner le flambeau, c'était quelque chose de spécial.
To see him emotional and have a big smile on his face, you know, it was tough to handle, but it was also very, very nice to see because a person like that deserves happiness, and that applause that he had from the fans, I know definitely meant a lot to him, and it meant a lot to us that people appreciated it.
Lors d'une situation où il y a beaucoup de bâtons qui brisent en même temps, le joueur qui patine, qui s'en vient au bain, il voit plein de bâtons, là. Vraiment qui dénote le sien, le bon.
47. A flash of 24 next to 67. 41 going on 17. 27. A good 17. And a faded old 22. Dale and the Flyers are in town, playing the Bell Center.
Shoots and scores! First since game 1. Here we go! Oh! Yeah. Come on, boys! Come on. Heads! Okay, perfect.
Try and whack one for our
Center! Don't leave your center off those draws, eh?
Sorry to get out of there.
Up puck! Up puck! Up puck! Up puck!
26! 26! 26!
Go to shed. He's going to shed.
Get a flint ready, too.
C'est sûr que c'est assez compliqué parce que probablement il y a beaucoup de monde.
Phil! 24! Phil!
Les joueurs aussi s'en mêlent, ils veulent remettre leur bâton, puis ils nous aident à prendre nos bâtons. Puis le joueur qui patine, qui s'en vient au bain, il voit plein de bâtons, là. Vraiment qui dénote le sien, le bon. C'est rare que ça arrive des situations comme ça, mais lorsque ça arrive, il faut être réveillé.
Philadelphia will briefly take a lead in what will be a high-scoring affair.
As soon as the two guys before that, winger goes right to the slot. So I'll scream, I didn't yell, but because you can't see.
Here we go, boys. Win this period, win this period.
Keep going. Great period, guys.
That's a good play. Mixes up. Tight. Yeah, Tad. What a hit, babe.
Philippe Danault describes his goal in both official languages, and neither.
Il a dompé le puck, puis le goaler l'a arrêté. Il a essayé de rimmer le puck, puis Michi se collait à Boyd, puis il me l'a mis straight sur le tête dans la slot, puis excellente passe, puis beau jeu de Montreal. Michi, peu importe quand on score, il a une réaction incroyable. Il joue avec l'énergie, puis écoute, il mérite ce qui arrive dans ce moment-là.
Come on, boys, keep going. Got another one. That boy, Phil.
Thomas Plekanec will turn adversity to opportunity and give his team the game-winning goal.
He was getting ready to rim the puck around, so I tried to read it, and it's going to stop somewhere in the neutral zone, which luckily did, and I was able to catch it. Well, obviously relief. I was about 100 pounds lighter after that. You guys were happy for me. It just shows how great we are. We stand behind each other, and we're supporting each other.
The vibe, at this particular moment in time, seems just right. For players, the game doesn't always end after 60 minutes.
On joue à 7 heures, là, avant 1 heure, 2 heures du matin. C'est rare que je joue non. Quand ça va mal, t'es tellement... ta tête, elle tourne tellement. Qu'est-ce qui va arriver? Qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Pourquoi que ça va pas bien? Puis quand ça va bien, ben, t'es juste content que tout aille bien. Puis tu veux pas... tu veux en profiter aussi quand ça va bien. Fait que t'es content. Puis c'est tellement dans notre tête, là. On est maniaques, là, nous autres, là, tu sais, je veux dire. Puis tous les gars, des fois, on pense qu'on est tout seul, mais le lendemain, on arrive, je suis pas dormi, puis si je pensais à ci, puis t'es comme, ouais, je suis pas tout seul à faire ça, mais tu sais, on est tous comme ça, on est tous compétitifs, puis on veut tous performer, puis qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire pour s'améliorer, puis être meilleur, puis aider l'équipe, puis c'est comme ça jusqu'à temps qu'on finisse nos carrières, mais en même temps, c'est tellement le fun.
There's no excuse for not being properly prepared. Second thing I always try to do, never try to do anything I couldn't do. And as long as I did that, I was successful.
I did it the first time, but I didn't do that. That's good stuff. Someone was trying to bully me yesterday, too. Someone taped my skates. You want it? It's all yours. You cut it on him? The tape back there? Yeah. Cut it right down the block. But he did tape it. He just left it there.
If anything, the new faces around the locker room seem to have made themselves right at home. Coach Michel Terrien decodes the strategies he wants his charges to execute. He'll even crack a smile. The key to aiming for perfection is repetition, followed closely by execution. Alex Galchenyuk does an impersonation of Morris Flitcroft. Shea Weber and the Canadiens will face Zdeno Chara and his Bruins. It's only fitting that Montreal should host a golden bear in its private sacred lair.
I've been in a lot of golf locker rooms, but never a hockey locker room. One of the two things that I played golf by all my life, and that's one is that there's no excuse for not being properly prepared, meaning you got to be ready to play, right? And the second thing I always try to do is never try to do anything I couldn't do. Meaning I always played within myself. Some of you can do some things you can do other things. And as long as I did that, I was successful. I think it applies to about any sport. You're right. And so I wish you guys well. You got a pretty good start this year. I'm from Columbus, incidentally. That's a bad deal right now, isn't it? Good luck, have fun.
Hey, you see that weak side D is open if he's going to join that one little play, guys.
Gallagher, for giggles, picks on someone twice his own size. Works every time.
That's a hell of a play on the boards right there. That's what we need right there, guys. Reload!
Jacques, yeah. We cannot lose the puck in here. Okay, let's make sure we never lose the puck there.
S'il y a une lame qui a moindrement une brèche dedans, on change les deux lames. Ça prend 20 secondes. C'est pas moins d'ouvrage qu'avant, c'est juste mieux parce qu'il n'y a pas un joueur qui manque un chiffre. Il n'y a pas à conjuguer avec le gars étant dedans pour 5 minutes, il faut qu'il fasse un remplacement de ligne. On a 6 paires de lames par joueur qui sont affûtées, qui sont prêtes à être utilisées sur la rotation tout le temps. Toutes les lames sont toujours pas mal égales.
What did you try passing the shooting? Yeah, I don't know. Good call, though, to tell me I had time.
You look at all the power play goals, a lot of it comes from shots and getting guys willing to go to the net and get second, third rebounds. And once you establish that, the plays come naturally. But we got to be more of a shooting power play and get more shots to the net. We're blessed to have a guy like Webby because he's got such a dangerous shot. But if teams try to scout and take that shot away, it's the other guys that should really benefit. We're trying to be versatile and create different ways of attacking. We're not quite there yet, but we're building on it.
Hey, Connor!
Someone finally figures out how to beat Carey Price.
Great job, Choice. Great play, baby. Stay on that puck and don't give it up. Don't give it up. Work too hard to get it.
Go away. Let him stay. Let him stay.
Well, we almost got it there.
Nice play. Started in the neutral zone. I gave it to Chucky, who gave it up to Raj. Made a great play, blue line, bought time for himself. He just fired on net, and Chucky was a good net drive, and the rebound just popped right to me, and I was hoping they didn't kick it away, and I just shoved it in with my stick, and felt pretty good.
Put the puck in the net, and good things will happen. Everybody knows that.
Please, please. I know. You just deserve it. It's going to be the best.
It's a good reward for all the hard work throughout the game, and our line was doing great things out there, so it's nice to get the goal and get rewarded like that.
Montreal wins an important emotional matchup at home against Boston. The otherworldly Price stops 41 pucks. Paul Byron's momentum keeps building, and he tallies 2 points. The Stars are out at the Bell Center.
Players at this level usually are pretty hard on themselves and evaluating each play. And so it's easy to sit behind the bench and give them input. Great job.
He played 46,298 NHL minutes, won 355 games, registered 51 shutouts, and he's got 3, count them, 3 shiny big rings. His name is Rogatien Vachon, but his buddies in the hall just call him Rogie. He was number 1. And the Canadiens recognized Vachon before their game against the Los Angeles Kings.
That's all I want is an exclamation. I'm fired up. Oh. I got Galley. Oh, we're executing great here. Keep going, Red. Keep going, Red. Good battles. Good battles. Chucky, let's go. Come on. Come on.
Right down there, Dale.
Okay.
What's going on in the corner?
Yeah, this is awesome. Really, keep going. Keep going, guys.
Holds me.
Stay up there. I gave him indication.
It's rewarding playing with those 2 guys. Your coach gives you an opportunity like that, you got to make the most of it, seize the moment, and it's a lot of fun playing hockey with those 2 guys.
That's the way to make. That's the way to move, guys. Great job, Chucky.
Players at this level usually are pretty hard on themselves and evaluating each play and all that. So it's easy to sit behind the bench and give them input.
Great job coming back.
Get them talking to see what they think.
Can you guys step away? Because, man, I need someone, yeah. They're trying to stretch us out, so let's stay on that forecheck.
Lots of times they'll ask my input, or I'll ask them what they see there. So there's patterns, we'll try to correct it. And if there's good things that they're doing, you want to remind them and tell them to continue to do it.
They're not coming at you though, so you just hold on.
I know. I gotta make a play here.
Jacques!
Read here.
Yeah.
Just after you can just like this. I gotta hold on to it.
Yeah.
I know, I saw it. Thanks, bud. Hey, when I came around the net, he was like this, and just like wouldn't let me shoot.
I tried to find you there from behind.
Yeah, I gotta pop out a little bit.
Hey,
Carey Price, pride of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. After a couple of close calls in recent games, Montreal will be far superior to the visiting Kings in this one, much to the dismay of Peter Budaj, Price's popular former backup. The 4-1 victory will deliver the Canadiens' best ever start to a season and tie a mark that had remained out of touch for 63 years when Jacques was still in nets. The horn blows. A pencil scratches a box in the column on the left-hand side of the page. Too soon for dreaming, yes, but the numbers look good. Nice game, coach. Good game all round, actually. One more W.